Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today I'm checking out the Soundcore Life P3s that are available for around $80 on Amazon. Now, I do want to thank Soundcore for sending this out. They actually sent out two of them just to compare the colors. One is in like indigo blue and the other one is in black. I guess we'll try out the black one first just to unbox it. On the back, you got some of the specs here, and I feel like this is getting kind of, for lack of a better word, repetitive with these Soundcore earbuds, which is that they have active noise canceling, 6 microphones, 7 hours playtime with a quick charge, where if you charge it for 10 minutes, the headphones will work for like 2 hours. And I just want to say that's not a bad thing. I'm just noticing the same thing, the same specs on like other Soundcore earbuds. Not sure about sound quality though, that's the only difference. And it's also IPX5 water resistant, among a few other things. Inside the box, you get the earbuds case. Probably the earbuds are inside. And this might have the cable, along with some extra buds, I want to say. Let's see. Yep. It's the USB-C cable. Extra buds in here. A couple of extra. Different sizes. And the user manual that inside of here. Somewhere inside. So these are pretty small cases, a little smaller than I expected. I don't want anything too big, so I guess this is kind of nice. And inside is obviously the earbuds, and there's a button here. I guess you can check up on the charge here on the bottom. There's 3 light indicators. Oh, and also the USB-C cable is on, or port is on the back if you want to charge it, but it also does support wireless charging. These are made of complete plastic. I do like the look of this kind of, I don't know if it's, I don't want to say matte finish, but then it's like on the side you see kind of a reflection. Almost like, it almost feels like it's chrome, if chrome is the right word. Actually no, chrome is not the right word. It just looks nice overall though. Personally, I like the look of the blue more, the color of it. It seems like it's a little more, it stands out a little bit, but not too much. These earbuds have to be kind of tilted to a certain angle, and it kind of looks like a Bluetooth earpiece from the side. Initially, I thought the blue ones do look better, but at the same time, from a distance, you really won't be able to tell the difference between a black one and a blue one. I still prefer the blue one though, to each their own. I quickly want to touch base on when you're connecting for the first time. First off, there's the Soundcore app. Currently, it looks like this, Soundcore, and then after you connect to Bluetooth, you can go into Soundcore, you can look for the devices in the Life series, and then click Life P3. And I'm already connected, so once you're connected, this comes up. You can see the left and right battery, or the battery life on the left and right headphones or headsets. There's ambient sound, where you can change to noise cancellation, transparency mode, or keep it normal. And there's different types of transparencies. You can have it for indoor, outdoor, or transport, as you can see here. And by the way, this active noise cancellation, it's kind of like a hybrid version, so it won't fully take out noise or eliminate noise. There's going to be some left somewhere, so take that how you will. Anyways, there's also this gaming mode, where it just gives you a low latency mode, so you won't really notice any delays between what's going on here versus, you know, what you're hearing. So, yeah, I believe this may... says you may experience connection instability. That's interesting. I'm guessing it could take up some battery life. I'm not sure by how much, but I'm just taking a guess there. On top of that, there's the equalizer. I have it set to the default. There's also custom. And yeah, I guess you got to log in to use the custom. But anyways, there's also controls you can adjust, because, you know, this does act like a button on here. This little Soundcore logo. And right now it's off, then I can turn it on to have it to volume up, down, next, previous, or play, pause. Earbuds in position, you can do a tip fit test. So yeah, overall I like the Soundcore. I think this is one of the best things about Soundcore is their app. It's pretty well optimized, the UI is really simple to understand, and you can't really go wrong with it. It's better than not having an equalizer, of course, but just a little thing I wanted to go over. So trying to go out for a run for the first time with these, I didn't really notice a problem with needing to adjust them too much. At the end, it did feel like they were starting to slip out, or it felt like one side was going to fall out.
but nothing like that happened. And I did try adjusting it a few times, so mostly deliberately, just to see whether or not my trying to get a more comfortable position and to see whether or not I would end up pressing the button. Surprisingly, it's not as sensitive as the other Soundcore headphones have been in the past that I've tested, and all this is a good sign. On top of that, it's pretty lightweight, so it doesn't feel too heavy. And I also just got off a call, and someone told me that they could hear me really clearly, so no problems there with the 6 microphones that they have on this. I don't know if I was a little louder than usual, so that's one thing, but overall everything seems to be pretty good.
Now, when it comes to sound, I feel like these are lacking a bit in clarity, a bit more than I'd like to see. There is some bass, but to be honest with you, I feel like the quality of the bass or the lows feels similar to what you can find on like $30, $40 headphones. Not as muddy though as those. This is a little more, I guess, in line in a sense, a little better, but still, I don't know what to think of it. It's kind of a mixed bag because I do like everything, except the sound is a little questionable. I would say acceptable for sure, but for the price point, I think it's maybe a little too high. Unless if you're looking for a pair of earbuds and you don't really care too much about sound, you're not really an audiophile, then this would be a good choice for running because it's lightweight and it stays put. And the buttons aren't that sensitive, which is nice. Otherwise, I'd also recommend checking out the Soundcore Life A2NC, because that's the only other one that I've tested at around the time of this video. They're a little cheaper. I don't think they sound as good, or they don't get as loud. These get pretty loud, these P3s. But besides that, yeah, I like these for just listening because it feels a little more balanced. But the only downside is that these are kind of heavy, and I feel like they fall off more often than I'd like them to. So yeah, but other than that, if you're looking for sound, then yeah, definitely look at this. And if you guys have any recommendations, I'm happy to listen. I'll check out your comments down below. And if you want to buy this or the Life A2NCs, I'll have links down below for those as well. And leave a like if you found this video helpful, and subscribe if you want to see more. As always, thanks for watching.